Happy morning! I hope your morning is as bright as your smile. Dear students, today we are going to do a comprehension, so please take out your Oxford International English Student Anthology Book 1 and its activity book from your bag. And don't forget to bring your pencil and eraser also. Hurry up! First, we will come to know about today's learning objectives that are: can I understand and talk about what happens in the story? Can I tell the beginning, middle, and end of the story? Can I skim and scan through text to answer the literal questions? Dear students, as you know, we have started a comprehension in our live lesson named as the Magic Paintbrush. We have read the 4 pages of this story. Here I'll recall the main points regarding these pages for those students who couldn't take the live lesson this week. So come on page number 36. It is Unit 4. Today's comprehension is a Chinese traditional tale. Traditional tale is a story that has been told and retold for many years and consequently becomes a story that almost everyone knows. It is one of them. This story is about a young man called Who. What was the name of the young man? Who. Yes, you are right. He worked on a farm. He looked after the farmer's cows, fed the chickens, and cleaned the barns. He also dug the fields and planted the seeds. The farmer was rich but mean. The word mean is an adjective. It describes someone who is ungenerous, unkind, or unfair. The farmer paid him so little for his work, so he could only buy stale bread to eat. But the young man was happy when he was drawing. He drew beautiful pictures on the rocks with chalk. He wished he could paint colors with a paintbrush. One hot evening, when he was eating his bread, an old man came near to him. He was very weak and could hardly walk with a stick. That old man was looking hungry. Although Ho was also hungry, but he gave his bread to that old man. The man thanked and gifted him a golden paintbrush. Ho said, "What a perfect present! Thank you, sir." The old man left, and Ho forgot how hungry he was. Then he was just thinking about the paints. He set off through the fields and filled his bucket with plants, berries, rocks, and mud. Then he took all these things in his hut and tripped them onto the floor. He ground and mixed the plants, berries, rocks, and mud. Soon Ho had made paints of every color of the rainbow. Next, he dipped the paintbrush in yellow paint and painted a bird on the wall of his hut. He added feathers of purple and red. As he completed his painting, he heard a sound of whoosh, and suddenly the bird became real. The bird flew out of the window and into the sky. Then he realized that it wasn't an ordinary brush. In fact, it was a magic paintbrush. Who went outside and painted hay for the cows? That also became real. After that, he painted a river because it was dried up due to hot summer. He painted some fish also. Whoosh! They all became real. Everyone cheered up. So it was all about from page number 36 till 39 that we had already done in our live session. Now we will start reading from page number 40. Write day, date and classwork at the top of the page. First letter of the day and date will be capital because they are proper nouns. I'll read the story for you and explain it side by side. Please come on page number 40. Write day and date at the top of the page. Have you written? Okay. Who went to the farm? As usual, the farmer was having a great feast, all to himself. He ate and ate, while his workers and their children watched. It's not fair, thought Ho. Ho dipped his brush in the paints and the magic did its work. Soon there was food for everyone. Kind Ho used the paintbrush to help the poor. He painted a new wheel for a cart and pots, pans and new clothes for everyone. What a clever paintbrush, said the people. Thank you, Ho, cheered the people. Dear students, the farmer never shared anything whenever he ate. The kind Ho was watching everything. He thought for a while and painted some food, new clothes, pots, pans, and a new wheel for a cart. The poor people were very happy to get all these things. Come on the next page. This is page number 41. But Ho's good work came to a sudden end. The wicked rich farmer grabbed the magic paintbrush. Wicked farmer means sinful, evil rich farmer. He snatched the magic paintbrush from Ho. This paintbrush will make me the richest man on earth, thought the greedy farmer. Greedy person means a person who is having an intense and selfish desire for wealth or power. Okay, then what happened next? He painted gold, but nothing happened. He painted jewels. Nothing happened. Make the magic work, yelled the farmer to Ho. Paint me a mountain of gold. After taking the magic paintbrush, the farmer painted gold and jewels, but nothing happened. He shouted at Ho and asked him to paint a mountain of gold for him. Now I am reading from here. Ho picked up the magic paintbrush and set to work. He painted an island in a blue sea. On the island, he painted a glittering mountain of gold. Whoosh! The gold and island became real. So did the sea. The farmer was angry. How can I get the gold with all that sea? I can't swim. Do something, he snarled. So Ho painted a glittering mountain on an island in a blue sea. Everything became real. But the farmer was annoyed because he didn't know how to swim. Now turn your page to know what happened next. It is page number 42. Who painted a sailing ship? The farmer got in the ship and whoosh! He floated out to sea. The farmer steered the ship towards the island of gold. Soon I shall be the richest man in the world, and all of you will do as I say, he shouted. The village people were frightened, but who was painting? Who painted a storm? Whoosh! The storm became real. Swirling winds blew the ship's sails. The ship went faster. Soon the wicked farmer was carried far, far away. We shall never see him again, said who? Dear students, who painted a ship for the greedy farmer? As he sailed the ship towards the island of gold, the clever Ho painted a storm that became real and carried the farmer's ship far, far away from the village. Ho told the villagers that we shall never see him again in the village. Everyone sang with joy. Ho painted a party with food, books, and toys to celebrate. Whoosh! It all became real. From that day on, the villagers lived happily, sharing everything. They were not like the greedy farmer. Ho painted lots of pictures, but they only became real if someone was hungry or sad. The magic paintbrush knew when to work its magic. Dear students, everyone was excited because they got rid of their cruel master. From that day on, the villagers lived happily. Do you know, the magic paintbrush was very smart because it knew when to work its magic. It only worked when someone was hungry or sad. Now tell me, do you like the story? Me too. I like this story because it has a lesson for us. That is, greed is bad thing. We should not be greedy for anything, whether it is food, wealth, or power. Got it? Now it's time to do work in the activity book. So please open your student activity book, page number 35. Hurry up. Open page number 35 and write day, date and classwork. W of Wednesday, C of classwork and D of December will be capital. Don't forget this. Hurry up. All of you have written? That's good. Dear students, as you know, every story has a beginning, middle, and end. So here in this question, you will draw a line from the label to the correct picture. Look at these three pictures. Can you see? Look at these pictures attentively. What will you do? You will match these labels with these three pictures. Okay? Yes, have you seen the pictures attentively? Very nice. In the beginning, this is written beginning. In the beginning, Ho was working in the farm. Where is he? Where is he working? Yes, he is working in this picture. That's good. You will match the label of beginning with the last one picture where the hoe is working in the field. Use a scale to match the label with the picture. In the middle, the cruel master grabbed the magic paintbrush from hoe. You will match the first one picture with the label of middle. Have you matched? At the end of the story, the villagers lived happily. You will match the second picture with the word end. Have you done? That's good. Come on, the next question. Question number 2 is, how does the author want you feel at the end of the story? Tick the face that matches. You can see that here are 3 faces. The first one is sad, second one is happy, and the third one is surprised. Now tell me, at the end of the story you were sad, happy or surprised? Yes, we became happy. So what will you do? You will put a tick in the middle one box. Can you see? You will tick in the middle one box. That's great. Turn your page. It is page number 36. Question number 1 is, what country is the story set in? What country is the story set in? Yes, can you tell me? You are right. It is set in China. Sea of China will be capital because it's a name of a place. You will write here the word China. You can check the spellings from Student Anthology page number 36. Okay? The next question is, tick the things that Ho used to make paints. Here are a list of things. I'll read these things turn by turn and you will tick only those things Ho used to make paints. Okay? The first one is sun. Is it used to make paints? No. What about plants? Yes, he used plants to make paints. So you will tick in this box. That's good. The next word is gold. Yes, he used the gold to make paint? No, it's wrong. The next word is rocks. Yes, you are right. He used rocks to make paints. So that you will tick in this box. The next word is fish. Did he use fish to make the paints? No. And the last word is mud. What about mud? Yes, you are right. He used mud to make paints. Here are 3 things that he used to make the paints. The first one is plants. Second one is rocks. And the third one is mud. All of you have ticked in these boxes? Okay. Now come on, question number 3. Question number 3 is, why did Ho paint a storm? All of you know the answer. I know that. Ho painted the storm to carry the farmer's ship far, far away from the village. You can get the answer of this question from page number 42 of Student Anthology. Okay? From where you will get the answer? Yes, you will get the answer of this question from Student Anthology, page number 42. And what is the answer? Who painted the storm to carry the farmer's ship far, far away from the village? Got it? Okay. This is page number 37. The first question is, what is the moral in the story? What do you mean by moral? Moral is a lesson that we get or learn from a traditional story. So, what is the moral in the story? Children like painting? All farmers are mean? Or greed is a bad thing? Yes, you are right. Greed is a bad thing, is the moral in this story. So, you will put a small tick in this box. The next question is, if you had a magic paintbrush, what would you paint? Finish the sentence. The sentence is, I would paint a dash. You will write here anything you want to paint. The next question is related to this sentence. The question is, what would happen if it became real? Explain here or tell a partner. Here you will write that what would happen if the thing that you have written here on this line would become real. For example, if you write here, I would paint chocolates and sweets. Then, what would happen if it became real? You may write here on these lines, I would like to distribute the chocolates and sweets among the poor children. Okay? Now it's up to you. What do you write here? According to your wish, you will complete this statement. Okay? Come on the next page. It is page number 38. The question is, find ch, th or sh in these words. Draw a line under the two letters. The first one has been done for you. Here are different words. The first word is brush. They have underlined sh sound here. What will you do? You will underline ch, th or sh in these words. The words are China, cloth, fish, children, flash, ship, and thin. You have to underline the two letters that are having ch, th, or sh sound. Got it? The next question is, write the words with ch, th, and sh from the box below. In the chart on the next page, the first one has been done for you. Read the word bank with me. Richest, shout, chicken, whoosh, thank, and the last word is thinner. Come on the next page. On this page, you can see a chart. Can you see? This is a chart. It has 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. You will write here ch words. Here you will write th words. And here you will write sh words. And where will you take the words? From this word bank. From this word bank, you will choose ch, th, and sh words and write here in this chart according to the respective column. The first one has been done for you, richest. Here is ch sound, richest. Got it? The next question is, Look for words in the story that start with sh as in ship. Then find words that start with ch as in chick. Write them in the clouds. Here are two clouds. In this cloud you will write sh words, and in this cloud you will write ch words. From the whole story you will find sh and ch words and write in these clouds. Is it clear? Dear students, you may pause the video to complete each question and then move to the next one. Got it? I hope everything is clear to you. Now, I'll end this lesson saying this: play nice, work hard, and stay kind. God bless you. Allah Hafiz.